Maximilian on the stream, family. Welcome in.
What's up?
Yo, can you hear me, Max? We might have an issue with him hearing us, family. Deontay, bright and early, King. Let's go. Welcome in, brother. Congratulations on your trading day yesterday. Hope it's playing out. Got my first payout. There it is. $1,000 in the bank account. Let's go. Good morning, Santiago. Good morning, Poppy. Welcome in, Kings. Can y'all hear Maximilian?
Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
Let's go. Can we hear him well? No, we can't. They can't hear you. I can. Good morning, Danny. Yo, say some stuff, Maxie.
I can hear myself too.
All right, good. Tell him to turn up volume. I'll turn up his volume through here.
It's not. Yeah, turn up the volume.
Is that better? Good morning, Diego. Welcome in, King. Passies, Maxie, let's go. Spitzy, good morning, King. Koopy, let's go. Appreciate you for showing love, being in here, showing love. All right, NASDAQ, what do we got? Right now, we're getting some extension. Maxie boy, Matrix, showing love. It must be tough hearing yourself twice, huh, Max?
All right.
Getting ready for class, but y'all.
Well, it's more the delay, so I'll probably respond like 5 seconds later than you.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the audio still, family. He's a little bit behind on the mix because we can't figure out a way for me to connect. I'm gonna keep trying to figure it out behind the scenes. In the meantime, we had an opening print candle there from the 819s. Oh my God, it was a 100-point candle actually. Opening print candle was 100 points. So let's find some opportunities here. Let me know if you're getting a trade, Max. I'll put your screen on. Hey, gents, let's get it. Let's go, Dave. Welcome in, King.
Yeah, that's crazy. Pump and dump.
Yeah, pump and dump. 100 points up, 90 points back down. The opportunity's in here, family. Let's take advantage. Be cautious. Be patient. I'm going to go ahead and keep trying to figure out the mics. Yeah, can you hear me now, Max?
Oh, I think I hear you.
All right, turn off the stream then. Or at least mute yourself on there if you didn't give your best a chance. Let's go. It should be better. It should be a lot better there.
Did I say something?
Can you hear me now, King?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can the stream still hear me? I think so. I think we're in here. Morning, Mad Max. Welcome in, King. I'm bearish today. Get that bread, Kings. Let's go, Bobby. Hey, you too, baby. Now you're trading those. Yeah, Maxie is super soft audio. I'll turn down the desktop music a little bit and try to turn him up. But, hey, this is... We're doing our best, family. I can give you an audio gain control, too.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I have you max volume now, but I don't know. It's probably just overpowering with my mic. Work, let's go. Good morning, King. Let's go. Gold, welcome in, King. Guys, holding the VWAP, pushing back up from the 31s. Lots of opportunity.
I just blew the account. Oh my God.
Max. Tough.
Get him on this one.
You blew that one account?
Yeah, I didn't close it for some reason.
Sorry to hear it, King. Hey, that's trading though, baby.
Yeah, well, it's funny.
I got $500 in drawdown, family, so we're pretty much on death's door ourselves, but we're going to try our best to make it happen. PPI in 10 minutes, Spitzy. Keeping us informed. Let's go, family. A little community stream. I'm getting these Apex set up. Let's go, Pat. Make that money. Still shout out Max for giving Danny the accounts. Danny, what'd you say, Queen Pasky? You trading today? I think he is. Did you get your account set up, Danny? You going to full port the news? Let's pass them, King. Let's go. Let's go, Brom. Also one of the winners of the accounts. I hope you make some magic with them. Guys, PPI's in. NASDAQ's finding some range. Our overnight range is still sexy at 620 points a range. Yikes. Obviously, yesterday we had a nasty sell-off. Ended up reclaiming half of it. Tried to push overnight to about mid-range, into the 15-minute range. Sold off. Holding towards the lows. I don't know.
Scary. Also, Trump is talking.
Trump's on the mic right now?
No, I think he will.
Oh, my goodness.
In 25 minutes.
Got some TFF, Tradeify 100K's earlier targets, and they also start with 3 cons in the funded. Let's go, Corey. W King. Easier 100K's easier targets, and they also start with 3 cons in the funded. That might be the play, Corey. I kind of like that. Never thought about doing that. Here we go into the 900s. Are we going to find the resistance at the 26,000 whole number again, or 25,900 whole number? Or do we start printing up and find another rejection at the top? I kind of want to see. I'm kind of feeling a little bit bearish, but I don't know. Ty, is that trade of 8? Do you pay for that?
I'm thinking bearish too.
You're thinking bearish too. I like that. I mean,
Yeah,
that
I kinda like it.
was a big rejection off that opening print. And these are Tradeify, Pat. And no, you don't pay for it. It's free. You just got to get the app. Download Tradeify app. You can trade on the browser, but I prefer the app. I'm looking for buys at the 920s. You're looking to buy at the 920 if we break out. Interesting. You mean sells or buys?
Okay.
It's an interesting trade, D. Was looking at Trade Sinker, but it's at 150 a month. Bearish as well, Pat. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know about Trade Sinker. I know a couple people use it, but I don't know. Haven't needed to yet. What you got going on, Max? What are you looking at, King? I like your Bollinger Bands.
Well, I think I like a short bet to the 800s.
Into the 800s. Breaking out previous day, taking out the overnight. Oh.
I'm gonna try it. I'll put my top at 80.
So you mark it in often, huh?
I'll put it like this.
You mark it in sometimes, huh?
Yeah, most of the time I do.
Most of the time. I like that.
Might be a little bit too early, but small size, so it's fine.
Trade of 8 copy trader is free, Pat. Yeah, Corey. That's why I like Trade of 8. Just get in there. It's simple. W Corey for sure.
Shorts on 814. Okay.
Looking for shorts under 814. Yeah, if we break below the VWAP, start taking out these lows, I'd like to see some continuation. Got to see a rejection of this EMA. Otherwise, Nasdaq's trying to hold this VWAP. Looking a little bit sideways right now. Just chopping into big range. Opening print candle was 100 points. We went down 90 on it, so we'll see what happens. Found a little reaction there.
Yeah, I'm up.
Trying to hold it up, but I don't know if we actually get the extension. It kind of looks like a bull flag on the hourly chart, but we're still stuck in a big range. What price are we trying to hold from yesterday's spot? That's going to give us a lot of information. I only have very tight drawdown, so I have to be precise with my entries right now, family. I kind of like an 895 short attempt, but the longs are looking kind of steady, so I might have to be patient here. They haven't been able to break through the VWAP yet.
I don't know. It seems like choppy to me.
Let me know whenever you're going to take a trade, King. I'll flip over to your screen. It does feel choppy. Let's be patient for a good setup, guys. Is it live account? What is it, the $100 in smoothing 1,000? Is it a live account? What is the 100 and smoothing 1,000? What do you mean, Spitzy? I love it, Danny. Let's be patient, Queen. Tyler, either go down to 3 MNQ or full port. I'm full porting, Dave. We only got $500, so I got, 25. About 25 points with one contract. Try to find some safety and get some leverage back, and then from there try to get some more contract size. But Nasdaq pushing through the 900 whole number now, finding support at the VWAP. Opening print price was the 821s. We're up 100 points now. I'm talking about Max's screen. They're asking if the account you're showing right now is a live account, King.
This one? No. I wish.
Me too.
But now I'm just waiting on my payout. I just requested on my big XFA. So I'm just waiting till that one lands before I buy like ARC and
Okay.
I had a massive day.
Yeah, what a day. That's incredible.
Yeah, 26 band.
What a day. What a week. Ending it with a 30 bandos on the week.
And it should have been a 4K. Yeah, look at my fill. I'll show it.
Okay, reopen an account. I open an account, click on sim for prop. Click on sim for prop, Pat. Yep. Sorry, Max.
It stopped me out at 650. It went down to 49, and then it ran like 200 plus points.
Yeah, that is so painful for a trade this morning. So painful for a trade this morning. Guys, NASDAQ finding some support above the 9s, pushing to the 930s. Previous day spot that we could be looking at just for information. Feels like we're reaching up into the extension. We struggled to get into these prices. That previous day 15-minute bottom at the 950s. It feels like we're going to go test the 600s here, though. Excuse me. NASDAQ pushing up, but I don't really trust these longs right now fully. I scalped a long there. 150 on each funded so far. Let's go, Dave. Let's go, King. Family, show some like to the love button. We got Maximilian in here having a community stream. Let's get it going. Get to our 30 like goal. Damn, this thing looks wild, LOL. What the hell? Yeah, I know, Pat. Take some time to set it up. If you're in the app, set it up. It'll always be the same for you. Obviously, you see how I have my charts. Break it all down. Keep it simple. I just have my accounts down here so I can actually see my profit. I have an hourly, have a minute, my VWAP, my EMA, black and white. Try to keep it simple. Yo, King, what's poppin'? Let's go, Motez. Welcome in, King. Let's go, Max. We want to hear about your big payout. We do indeed. The man just showed us. He had a big day. He had a massive week. Check that out. $30,000 a week is incredible in an XFA, guys. Imagine if that was times 5. Spicy.
I wish. And I got the 4 50K combines. I passed those. And I'm not blue like a dummy.
Yeah, it happens. That's the game. We're in here trying to take advantage of these prop firms. You guys have to be willing to trade him hard. Obviously, it's not fun to lose, but at the end of the day, guys, the opportunity and leverage that we're getting from these props just shows that we have to take advantage. Go for it. Swing for the fences. Check it out. Check it out, family. Maximilian.
There it is.
Come on. Damn, Max killed it. Let's go. His voice is far.
My voice is far. I don't know. It's.
I think it's the software that we're doing it through, guys. He has a really nice mic, and he is connected to it. I just think it's the software that we're doing. They're probably prioritizing my mic instead, but we'll see. All right, guys. What are we seeing? What are we looking at? NASDAQ breaking back below the 900s now. Getting close to our first 15-minute range. I'm going to get our box, get ready, get lined. Start getting everything together now.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either right now. 15-minute range. I don't trust these longs, but we did have, what is this, 830? Is that an 830 data wick? It is. Is that what that is? Dang, W Max. W's for sure.
Thanks, guys.
He traded like a king, guys. This is what it does. You show up every day, have a nice strategy, keep your mindset in the right place, be consistent, and the payouts do roll. He was trading silver because I made 7K last night trading silver on degen activity. Let's go, GBT. Was that a silver trade, Max?
Silver? No, it was all NASDAQ.
That's the NQ right there.
Yeah, all NQ. I don't really trade the silver. The first time I traded silver, I blew like all my accounts. So.
Get your limits ready for data. We got data coming in. CPI. You full porting? Or we got full ports setting up?
No, it's PMI.
PMI, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it will be big.
No, it shouldn't be too wild.
In 15 minutes? Oh, no. No. 16. Oh, no, like 1 hour. Peaks.
15-minute range is in now, family.
Oh, I don't trust any of this.
15-minute range is in. Stuck below this 900s. Finding a big resistance back to this previous sell spot. If we start breaking below the VWAP, things could get pretty nasty here for the longs. Big volume traded on these 850s. I only have 25 points, so I got to be pretty precise with our entry here. Oh, nice. I like. Top Step has that eligibility payout balance, so after you request, trade very small. Yeah, they want to keep you. They want to keep you. Might be the time that we go take out those 800s now, honestly.
Nah, I don't get it. I might just do the opposite of what I was supposed to do.
You hit the long button? If we find support at the VWAP, the long isn't bad, but I really don't like the rejection there at the 930s. It's a big wick on the hourly candle, so far at least. Big rejection so far. Book map, I like that.
Yeah, well, it ain't really showing anything.
No, there's not a lot of prints on the data feed there.
Nah, it's just dumping right now.
There goes the VWAP tap. A second try at the VWAP. That's the third time holding it for this New York session. Are we going to keep holding? PPI came good for the USD. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. PPI was solid. Means maybe if we hold the VWAP and the PPI was good, maybe we find some extension back to the 26,000s. Right now, I'm not exactly sure. Let's be patient. Find a high quality. Nothing too sexy yet, guys.
Yeah, we might just have to wait.
I think we got to be patient. Wait for a solid direction to break out. There's 31 people hanging out, being a part of this incredible community this morning, family. Show some love. We got Maximilian in here, community stream popping up. Finding some more support at the VWAP for sure. Pushing back up into the 890s. Interested in taking a attempt here, honestly. I just don't want to be the goofball that fades the VWAP strength. So I got to be patient, but I really do like a short right here at the 890s, guys. In my honest, humble opinion. But I can't afford it. If I do take it, I'd have to have my stops above 9s, and that could get nasty, so... I do kind of want to see that 830 wick be kind of targeted, especially if we struggle back around these 8. I'm going to have an order at, fuck, I really wanted that 890 short, 880 short. Just didn't have the gumption to do it.
You going short or long?
I think I want a short, but I can't fade this trend. That's why I'm sitting on my hands. My biases are telling me short. The chart reading is telling me short, but right now we're holding the VWAP. So until we get below there, I got to be patient. Everyone make sure to smash the like button and get tied to the 30 likes goal. Come on, guys. Let's keep smashing the button. Let's go work. Always showing love. Let's make the goal happen for the Maximilian stream. Community happening. Guys, I really do want to do this more frequently. Have, obviously, Max on here. Have more of you guys on here like at least once a week. I like having the community vibe, but we'll see what we do. Show me that you guys enjoy it. Hourly chart is just looking like we're going to get choppy. Obviously, we had the big retraction from the actual sell-off Friday, but, man, I want to see some lows, I think. The daily candle is incredibly bearish again. Big wick, though. 2 big wicks on the daily candle.
Small buy.
Small buy. Max is in a trade right now. See what play out. Oh, quick scalp. Nice. Okay.
I don't like it.
You made some monies.
No, we're green on gold.
NASDAQ pushing up into the 900s now. Holding an hourly. The daily wicks are looking interesting down here, family. It really is looking interesting on the daily wicks. Kind of feels bullish on the daily chart. The way that we had a giant wick yesterday, kind of holding the range now. It's hard to necessarily know, but it feels like we might be bullish. The hourly chart kind of not giving me the same feeling.
go straight back up.
Yeah, we might just eat it all back.
No.
Give our Maxi some likes. Let's go, Matrix. Show some love to the Max. Once I get paid, I'll be on, bro, and I'll do giveaways for the community once or twice a month. Pat, let's go, King. Can't wait to have you on here, brother. It's going to be so fun. Wildflower pass. Let's go, Queen. Drop a W for Wildflower. Getting her accounts passed. Good morning, Shiro. Welcome in, King. Happy to have you as always, brother. Make some magic happen with those accounts. One of the winners, one of the OGs. Well, we're pushing the top of the 15-minute range here into the 920s.
And now what?
And now what? What's higher? Maybe the 600 hole number, the 26,000 holes, but I don't like it.
I don't. We go straight back down.
I only have 25 points in drawdown, family, so I got to be precise. I got to wait for a nice setup. The way that we're holding the VWAP, holding towards the top of the 15-minute range, I don't see anything super strong right now. On a daily candle, we have a gnarly wick that we're forming, so might be pushing bullish. W's, wow, and wow indeed, what vines. A possible retest. It does feel like a possible retest of the 20s to get in another attempt, but the way that we held VWAP is just bullish to me.
I could see it going a little bit higher, like 950s.
Who's that Vato? Vines, what's a Vato? That's a Maximilian. One of the OGs, a great trader. Oh, family. Excuse me. Market's only been open for 22 minutes. Don't FOMO into anything. Be patient. Let's make some magic happen. Those Bollinger Bands are so interesting to look at.
Well, it's funny. I don't really use it anymore.
Guy in street Spanish. Who's that guy? Vato is guy in street Spanish. I like that. I like that. We're learning something every day. How come your chart right there is blue? Or like you have a big blue like overlay on your charts?
Does my chart look blue?
Well, yeah, you have like blue all over your chart. Like the whole thing is blue.
Yeah, I see it. On my screen is gray.
Interesting. Very interesting. Up 1250 so far on the Apex account. Let's go, Danny. That's the magic right there. Let's go, Queen. Bluish. Yeah, it is bluish, Motaz. You right. W, Danny, for sure. Let's go, Queen. And make some magic happen like you do. Another rejection of the 920s. Like you said, Wildflower. Might have been a retest. Struggling to push higher even though we're holding this range. If we can't stabilize and actually start taking some higher liquidity, we might end up taking out that daily wick right now. It wouldn't really make a lot of sense, but maybe it's a choppy day. At the end of the day, it's a Friday. Maybe.
I don't know.
Going for my second daily payout on my funded Tradeify. Let's go, Deontay. I believe in it, King. Good trading. Make it happen, brother. Make it happen, King. All you need is $1,000. Now you just got to make $1,000, and every day you make 1,000, you get paid 1,000. That's the beauty of it. We're feeling choppy right now, guys. Feeling a little barcodey. So protect your accounts. Don't FOMO into anything unnecessary. Be cautious. Be calm. Lots of opportunity for the rest of the day. Market's only been open for 24 minutes. Obviously, we have Friday post-FOMC by a couple days. So volatility. How do you add accounts on Tradeify? How do you add accounts? You log in with the information that's on the... So Apex, if you go up into your Apex dashboard, it will give you it'll give you login information, and then you use those to log in with the credentials, go to simulation, and then it's up here, Pat. If you already have that, you go up here and go to manage groups if you want to trade them together. You can go to manage groups, and then from there you can drag them in. Guys, we're holding still 50% of that 15-minute range. Haven't really broken any direction. Chopping both ways right now. Or wait for the 1 hour to close. think it's a decent direction. We might have to wait for that 1 hour to close. Not sure you can add different props together on Tradeify, Pat. Yeah, if you're trying to do that, you can't. Accounts pass, baby. I'm out of short. Accounts pass, Brom. Let's go, King. The accounts we gave him yesterday, the man already passed them like a money-making magic, man. Let's go, King. I love seeing it. But you can make a group. Let's go. W Brom for sure. Not sure what I like here, guys. We're kind of just chopping quite a bit here. I kind of want to try these 890 shorts again, but it's just feeling tough because we haven't broken any direction. Good morning, Queen. Welcome in, newbie. Love having you here as always. You missed an exciting day yesterday. We had the giveaway for the 200th episode. The OGs won. You would have definitely been in the list, but I know you probably would have given them to somebody else anyways, like a queen. So I'll give you 20% commission. No, that's all you, Brom. That's all you, King. For showing love, being in the community, you deserve every penny, brother. Right now, stuck below the EMA, auctioning above the VWAP slightly, but it does feel like we're seeing a little bit of weakness now if we can't get above those 90s.
And straight back up.
And then we just rate barcoding right now, guys. Yeah, I would have. I know you would have, Queen. But it was an exciting day. We took a big loss, 4,000. I only have $500 in drawdown, so I'm trying to be cautious, trying to find a nice spot. 5-minute bull flag. I like that analysis, Dave. 5-minute bull flagging. Definitely. It's this previous spot where we came in this giant sell-off yesterday, and then we had that 50% balance range where we ended up getting like, oh, we actually got the push later into the day. Never mind. So I don't know. I don't know what to say here or see here. This is a big battle spot, these 900s, no matter what. Giant battle price at these 900s, so my 1-minute scalping brain wants to take an attempt at it, but I can't afford it. If I had any drawdown, I'd be taking this short right now. My power was out. It waited until after the storm, laughed my ass off. It's like, hey, I'm gonna power through, keep you through the storm warm, but then after this, I'm taking a break. Let's go, newbie. Yo, I have a 15-minute support resistance line to the 848s to the 826. It's holding on top of it. 848 to the 826 is holding at the top. Yeah, right now I have the same line, Deontay. Around those 890s is my support line or resistance line. We haven't broken through. How do you have 500 drawdown when your account is at 153K? That's the pain. That's the pain, E-Matrix. Sadly, because of the intraday trailing. So if you see over here, my drawdown auto is 152,790. So I'm only $500 above that. So you can bust the. I could bust these Tradeify accounts with a positive balance. That's the pain of it all. Good morning. Hey, 2 studs instead of 1 today. Saucy, showing love. Welcome in, King. Dang, but you always have come back stronger. That's the goal, newbie. We never fade. Just one day at a time. We'll make it happen. But yeah, you can bust these Tradeify accounts with a positive balance because of the way they have it all set up. So it is what it is. If we end up busting these with a positive, hey, we're proud of ourselves. Just got to make it happen. Here comes another VWAP test, another rejection of that 900 price. That might be the one to bring us to the bottom of the 15-minute range. Here comes a VWAP. Feeling like we're finding some aggression now. Dumping. Feeling like we're finding some aggression. So what do you, pull that back up, Max, real quick. What are you looking for when you're looking at the book map?
Well, I'm looking at kind of these spots. They're like the orange bit.
Is that red bit below attractive right now?
Yeah. So I would say.
Damn, there's the dump, family. There's the bottom of the 15-minute range.
Yeah, that's a nice dump. Maybe below 800.
738 is Asia low. 738 would be interesting. Where's Max from? The Netherlands, Matt Wildflower.
Yeah, I'm Dutch.
I love it.
Danny.
Same as Danny and same as we have another one on. Yeah, there is. I'm spacing it right now, but he's in here frequently. Rejection to the bottom of the 15-minute range. Finding a little bit of volatility now. Volume starting to pick up, family. Be patient. Be cautious. I'm spacing. I feel embarrassed because I don't remember, but there's another one in here. I know he is. Oh, what's his name? Look at the wick here on the hourly chart, guys. What a weird candle for it to print like that right in the last couple minutes there. I think we're targeting shorts officially. It's just how do we get involved with it?
Bitch and catch me. I'll short this right now.
Short it right now. You're on screen, brother. Make it happen. Good morning, Jeremy. Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for showing love. Feels like the sellers might be getting heavy right now. Stuck below the VWAP isn't a bad thing to see. I love that you trade I love how different everybody can trade. He just markets into most of your positions, and that's just very interesting to me.
Come on, Blake. Break the low, man.
Big black no wick now. One time for the man.
Big black no wick, man.
We need to mark the 26 800s before selling. I like the liquidity down there at the 8s. Looks very nice.
No, break even.
They're teasing.
Looks like some more upside. I don't know. A weird mark today. Weird price action.
I kind of want to take a sell here, guys.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm trying it. I only have 25 points in drawdown, so I got to see a rejection.
Show your screen.
Oh, I'm sorry, family. Got to see a rejection of this EMA pullback. If we find stability through it, I'm going to be busted. Otherwise, we might have a chance here. I'm targeting lows. Want to find this VWAP to find an actual selling support. Come on now. Get down there. Close strong through that VWAP. Great reaction. Giving us some liquidity back. I'm going to try to hold this one a little bit more. I want to see these 800s get snapped. Come on now. Get back to the bottom of the 15-minute range. Decent closure here by the sellers. Can we get lower with a closure? Beautiful reaction on the NASDAQ there. Bottom of the 15-minute range is going to be the fear spot. Really a strong close, though, for our direction. Kind of want to just take this for a snipe, guys. I don't know. 738, Danny said we could see. Big selling now. Can we take out these 800s? Want to see another candle just like that. Another big black no wick. Don't want to come anywhere back up near this VWAP, ideally. I'm going to put our break even on now because we
I
can.
think we could see like 790s.
I want to see the 800s get snapped. I got a break even on, guys. It's fairly risk-free. I want to see some continuation from these sellers. If the EMA can cut through the VWAP, it should get fairly strong. Another rejection up at the 920s indicates that, but we're trying to hold the bottom of the 15-minute range. We could just chop. Another VWAP touch there. Come on, sellers. Load up now. Come on, sellers. No more auctioning at these 58s. Get down there. Reject this VWAP. EMA needs to cut through it aggressively, and it's going to look pretty sexy if we can go to the 8s now. Show me a big black no wick into the 800s one time. If we start getting a push through the bottom of the 15, I might just take it for a snipe. I should probably just take this anyway to save these accounts, but we'll see. Kind of want to give ourselves the best chance of actually taking it. What do we think? I kind of want to snipe out of here.
How much are you up?
I was up 700.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I could get some liquidity back in these accounts, but I want to see these 800s.
I think you could hold.
I think so too. EMA is finally cutting through the VWAP. Can we get through the bottom of the 15-minute range here? This is going to be the indication. There's some direction. Can we snap through these 8s? I want to see a nice strong selling candle. Start dictating where we're heading. It's a decent candle closure. EMA's officially curled through the VWAP. Feel like I can hold a little bit more now, but we're still going to have to be patient. Anything holding the bottom of the 15-minute range isn't ideal to see. There's another VWAP tap. Trying to hold the bottom of the 15 makes me feel unsteady about it. Wow, that's painful. That's a painful candle, family. Just gave back all of our love. Holy shit. We should have taken it, I guess. Chop City. Yeah, Danny. Indeed. I wanted to see those 800s so bad. God, that was a painful trade.
I'm up 4K.
He's up 4K. Flipping over to his screen. Come on, Maximilian. So you got out at the bottom there. You told me to hold, and you got out and flipped longs. What a demon for that.
Yeah, I think it's still gonna go down. In the end, maybe.
What's up, James? Welcome in, King. I want to break of the range. Everything inside I won't touch. I like the discipline there, Queen.
Now we can go up.
EMA's trying to hold at the VWAP. We definitely could find some support up through here now.
Yep. Oh.
Maxi, how many contracts? Good Lord. That was, what was that, 50?
50 micros, so 5 minutes.
Or the 5-minute trade right there for, you know, 70 points. What a trade.
Where's the...
What is that account right there? Is that like a demo?
Yeah, I made 170K today.
LO Max for flipping long without telling us. JK, get your money, King. He tells me to hold at the bottom and then flips long. Come on.
I'm sorry for not setting out.
Damn, Maxi, what was the profit? Your screen is a bit unsharp.
It was like
It's like a 7K trade.
5,700 or something.
5,700. I'm up 2K, done for the day. Make all the loss from yesterday. Let's go, Matrix. That's what we do, baby. Bounce back strong, King. I'm proud of you. Way to be disciplined. Way to show love. Right now, man, that was a tough entry. I guess I should have just taken it for the 40 points that we had there. Try to build the liquidity back up. But, of course, I was looking for the 8s, and I wanted to see maybe even deeper, and we still find some stability, and God dang it.
So account I'm trading? Like, you mean this one or like in general?
What was that?
So this is with the demo.
This is a demo account here, and then those are his top steps that he's waiting for the payout to come from, or his top step. One more winning day for payouts. Matrix, that's all you, King. Coming for you, brother. Proud of you. Stay disciplined, get to the finish line. NASDAQ right back into the 900s. Another attempt at it. Is this the time that we finally find the support to push higher now? There's 30 people watching, family. I don't know how many likes we're at, but show some like to the love button. Let's get some smashed. Hit to our 30 like goal. If everyone in here shows some love, we can get to our goal. Rejection back into the EMA right now. Pretty strong candles we're getting. That was a 40-point candle. Pretty crazy to watch.
Yeah, it's insane volatility. It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
I think they're waiting on Trump.
What time is he talking?
I might show in like 50 minutes.
About 50 minutes. Yeah, they might be waiting for the man, the myth, the dude. Mr. Orange.
Mr. Orange.
Man. That was a tough trade. Wanted to see the bottom of the 50-minute range break through. Instead, we held it, pushed right back to the top. Again, this is a very choppy range, guys, so make sure you're protecting yourselves. Size down. Be patient. Wait for good setups. You don't need to have a lot of size with this volatility right now. We're whipping 40, 50 points per candle, so just got to catch one. Is your trading the same in demo as in funded, Maxi? Demo accounts help me as I trade so different, less emotions.
Is your trading the same in demo as in funded? No. No, my demo way better. I could like I don't want to say I could never do it, but like 170K in a day. That's a mental fight. I you know for right now, right now.
It's so different having emotions. Truly, I mean, that's just a pure example, guys, of the psychology aspect of trading. You can have all the target analysis, chart analysis, and take great trades, but as soon as we start thinking about money and it's real, it makes us act emotionally and things change. So it's crazy to see. Damn, today is shitty. Today's choppy, D. Very patient, King. Don't hop into nothing crazy. Try to protect your account. Just wait for a good setup. Like I said, I was up, you know, $800 there, waiting for to see the lows break. Couldn't get it. Tyler, I shared your video in a Discord I'm in. Can't say how good of a video it is. Dave, thank you so much, King. Truly. That makes me feel so special, honestly, because I've been working hard on those. So to know you're finding value makes it all worth it. Appreciate you showing love. Guys, we rejected the 900s again. Coming right back into the VWAP, it looks like. This is kind of feeling like a bull flag, though. So maybe we find some stability. Live is better, so you contain these emotions, bro. Demo is a comfort zone. It's still nice to get some practice in and get the analysis down, but at the end of the day, the thing that we really do need to practice is the emotional aspect of this game. That's what's going to make the difference between successful and not successful. Bang. Finding the volatility now. Stretching up through the 9s. What are we going to see here? Are we finally going to see some extension to the top of the 15-minute range? This is still very choppy, guys. This is what's making a choppy market, guys. Back and forth whiplash.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
I also don't see much, guys. Let's be patient. Find a good setup. Practice is practice, yet reality is ... Yeah, like I said, I mean, everyone has their own system and strategy, so it's never a bad thing to refine it.
A lot of people are losing money today.
Yeah, absolutely, Max.
Yeah, probably like the majority.
I'm actually very proud of myself today. I haven't jumped into anything but my first trade. Usually I'm in a lot. Very proud of you, Queen. You're being patient. So I'm saying every time you get these accounts, you start acting professional. You be very patient. You wait for your setups and you trade with discipline. So I'm proud of you, Queen. All right, Kings, I'm back to sleep. Wish you the best and see you the next week. Let's go. Let's go, Matrix. Proud of you, King. Enjoy your day. Way to lock out green. End the week strong. Bouncing back from yesterday. Get some rest and we'll see you next week, King. Anyone know anything about Kevin Warsh, the Fed chair nominee? I'm pretty sure he's in Trump's pocket, Tim. What I've heard that he's in pocket and that as soon as he gets elected, essentially they're going to be just cutting rates like an animal and rushing them down as low as they can. I don't know if it's 100% true. He can only nominate him, and then the Senate still has to select him, but I'm pretty sure he has the Senate in his pocket as well, so we'll see. I'm currently in class, and the guy next to me eating hot Cheetos with cheese. Where's your some shit? I don't know. His ass going to be whistling in the bathroom. Let's go, Pobby. Welcome in, King. Oh, yeah, Pobby. He will enjoy those Cheetos twice. Yikes. Just a powdery exit there. Absolutely. I love it. You winning, my guy. James, we're trying, King. You are as well, brother. Having a community stream. Yo, show some love. Who do we want to see on the stream next, family? Who do we want to have in here? Like I said, I really want to start trying to get these done weekly. Obviously, we can have Max in here as much as he wants and as much as y'all want, but I want to get the people in here, start passing the value around. Another rejection. My goodness. Absolute Chop City mess nasty, guys. Be cautious. Be careful. Like crazy. It's 8 a.m. right now. That man's breakfast is wild. Couldn't be me. Damn, we might not have a trade until after 9. Yeah, D. Might not, King. Might not. I think the market's kind of waiting for Trump, like Max said. They might be waiting for the information. Not sure. How much can I pay you to come on my stream? What? You have a stream, D? I'd pop in there. Just keep showing love. Use the code TFF, and that's enough support from me, King. I'm watching off my phone, but I'm live on Kick on my PC. Oh, shit. Good for you, King. Just created a login with Apex, and every time I try to log in, it says I don't have an account. Just created a login with Apex. I thought you said you already set up the accounts, Pat. How'd you set them up if you didn't have a login? It will take a while. I set them up this morning, my time. It took a couple of hours. Got you. Well, I hope that's true then, for you, Pat. Yeah, my YouTube on this account has 18K subs. Could be crazy. 18K subs. I remember finding you back there. He was doing like video games content and like giveaways and stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's a fun journey. We're grinding, family. March 30th or so, no, March 20th, I think, will be something like that. Will be a year from our streaming, so that'll be an exciting milestone. Do some more giveaways for March. That 25,800 is still fuming. Yeah, it's building. Guys, 1, 2, 3 rejection at these 920s. Part of me wants to take an attempt at it. I just can't afford it if we do decide to go to the top of the 15-minute range. It just feels like a possibility here. Tim, do you know any confirmation on what I said about his nominee? Also, I think Timothy should be on our community stream here. One of my best friends, one of the guys that got me to stay consistent with trading. I've actually introduced him to trading back a couple years ago, and then he stuck with it when I gave up. Now I don't know shit yet. Yeah, we'll see. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's in Trump's pocket, and I'm pretty sure they want to cut rates to 0, but we will see, of course. Usually they are very fast, but I think they have some server issues as I was in a different stream, and more people were complaining about it. Yeah, that's interesting, Danny. Must be something weird going on. Like I said, Tradeify being down for this week is the first time I've ever seen that, so see what happens. Whoa. 100 maxis. There's 100 millions there. Family, there's 33 people watching. I don't know where we're at with our like goal, but if everybody shows some like to the love button, we can get over our 30 like goal stream. Our 30 like stream goal. I always say that backwards. PW raging right now. LOL always talking shit about Top Step. Hey, the drama keeps him current. People like to hear his rage, so I understand it. He knows how to keep the views. You said what, Max?
I said Top Step isn't the best. Those challenges, that's like the most unprofessional shit I've seen.
I agree.
If it works, it's fine, you know.
Yo, I find this interesting how both subconsciously we zoom out pretty much the same on our chart, so we're both looking at like the same view of the market. I find that interesting. Like if you look at Max's screen and look at my screen, we're both looking at the 1 minute in a very similar zoomed out pattern.
And you're zoomed out? Oh yeah. Man, this is way different.
Slow squeezing up, stay patient. Got trapped in the barcoding, down 500. Good discipline to at least know now, Richner. 500 is pretty good risk management, King. But yeah, definitely be patient. Wait for the high quality setups. Right now we're just chopping. For sure a persona he has. It is his persona. He knows how to put the energy on, Danny. W30 likes. Let's go, family. Way to show love. Way to get us over the goal. Showing love to Maximilian. Having our community stream on. Let me know if y'all are loving it. Let me know if you guys enjoy having the double personalities on here. More charts to look at. More trades executed. All right, I got to pay attention to class. LOL. See ya. For real. Take it easy, King. Enjoy your session. Learning. Knowledge is power. All that. Drop out of school. Ah, cough. I didn't say that. What? Take it easy, King. Pretty choppy. The last hourly candle closed with a wild doji at the top, and now we're just auctioning back into the same prices. Another rejection at the 920s. Like I said, felt like a chance to take it. We're kind of ranging, so don't know.
I don't know. I think I could see it dropping, but no.
Could see it dropping, but we're just sitting sideways right now.
Yeah.
Caca. WW dropout strat. It's the way. It's the way. Unless you guys have a pure strategy for college and it's being funded by somebody else, I don't know about it. Personally. Focus us to be disciplined. Forces us to be disciplined. Yes, it does. Today's making us practice our discipline muscle, you know? See setups and don't FOMO. Be patient. Tomorrow is the last day of January, family. Can we believe it? A 12th of the way through the year already. What is happening? Feels like yesterday we were just celebrating Christmas. Feels like we were just celebrating Thanksgiving. Now we're into the new year, starting strong, almost February, almost Valentine's Day. Shout out to y'all's lovers. I'd rather not trade than stress out and lose, for sure, Danny. I mean, it's great discipline practice anyways. Yo, I'm still waiting for 920 break and retest for a buy. 920 break and retest. I like this. I like the strategy, D. You have a plan, so now you gotta see it get executed. Don't take anything else other than that if that's your strategy. My goal is to pay out before my birthday. Let's go, Motez. I believe it, King. When's the B-Day? When's the birthday, King? You can make it happen. Yeah, but the liquidity up at 925 looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a big level.
It is a big level. We rejected it a bunch. Is there still the liquidity at the 800s down there? Go back to the book map. Does they still have that big level at the 800s?
The 800s?
Yeah, that liquidity bar. Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, there's something there.
For
some reason, I always look at the 68s. Like, pretty much in every pullback, 68, like 868, will always have some sort of rejection or reaction.
Yeah, lately it has. It used to be like the 80s and the 20s. Every time we tap into the 80s, and I mean, still the 20s play quite a bit, and 80s too, but that 68's been weird. 7th of February. You got it, King. It's coming up quick, but you're right there. Or 814 break and retest for a short. I like the strategy, D. I do, King. You're being patient. You're waiting for clear direction and then stability and confirmation before you get a trade. Yeah, it's 25, 800. 800 seems like there's a big level down there for sure. I used to use Bookmap when I first started trading. Kind of haven't used them since, but it is nice to look at. It's kind of noisy, and I think it kind of tricks me into trades sometimes because I see levels. Like right now, I see the 800 level, and I wanted to get in. The reason I didn't sell at the bottom of the 15-minute range earlier was because of the liquidity stacked at the 8s. So interesting to see. NASDAQ, another VWAP tap, guys. Another rejection confirmed at the 920s level. Broke once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times we rejected this price, pulling back into the VWAP. Kind of forming some interesting price action today.
And still nothing's happening.
And still we're sitting sideways. I kind of want to try an 885 short, but I don't have a ton of liquidity. If we do want to go try out the top, I will be busted if we want to hold this VWAP, so I don't know. 31 likes. It's time to full port. We going long or short. Let's go, Corey. I love it, King. I'm looking. I feel like the downside. I caught a nice short for like 40 points earlier, but didn't sell it because I wanted to see the 800s, and I still do want to see the 800s. So, me personally, I think that's what I'm hunting, but, you know, King, I don't know. We never know what we don't know. I kind of want to try an 885 entry. That would give me to the 910s, which isn't really sexy because the 20s are the real liquidity spot. So, depending on how we get up into there, I might try it. What? Look at the 800 level. It's targeting me. It's telling me.
Oh, you want to short it?
I want to find it. I want to find into it. I do.
So try it.
Look at the volume picking up. The end of the VWAP. Crazy to watch the heat map. It's noisy.
I don't like anything.
I like a pullback into the 885s. Bo Sengers, welcome in, Queen. Appreciate you for being here. Showing love. First time I think I've seen your name chatter, so welcome to the family. Best community around. Oh, NASDAQ, what do you got for us? Now it makes me feel like the 885s is a little out of there. I was looking for an EMA test, but now I feel like we're a little extended. Trying to hold this VWAP. You said what, buddy?
It's still chopping. I think a short could work. I'm going to try it just for you on the demo, right?
We're demo. We're demo.
For the demo. Not big. 10 point.
Get down there.
Oh, it's working. It's working. I'm on 700.
Finding the lows. NASDAQ selling into the lows.
For some reason, it doesn't show my line.
Where did the top of Max's head go? I don't know. I just see a fish. A fish in a baseball. It's a terrible camo joke. Terrible camo joke, Saucy.
Look at it.
Oh my God, into the 820s. What did I say? What did I say that I saw and I didn't take it because I didn't have the conviction? Now look at us. Now look at us. Is this a third retest of these 814s and find some more support? A joke nonetheless. Indeed it is, King. Is this the time?
No. It's bad. Now it's going to reject.
What a choppy situation. Better to sit out if you're not 100% behind your trade. 100%, Queen. I feel like, though, after 1, 2, 3, 4 strong attempts at these 920s and not being able to get through makes me think we're going to try to go down. I'm going to try again, family, at the 958s if I get filled. Trying an 858 short if I get filled. That gives me towards like the 70s or 80s, which isn't super sexy if we keep trying to hold the lows.
I see a dump right now.
Yeah, I see a dump too, which is why I was trying to get into the 858s. Still want to try to get tapped in before it goes.
Did you put a market or?
No, I'm a limit. I'm a limit man.
Limit at 855?
Yeah, I'm an aim. Yep, I'm an 858, but
Dump it.
now she's gonna go to the 8s.
And then go.
Yeah, go tap me and then go. Old taparoni and cheese, but no, she's gonna go to the 8s now.
I'm going break even.
Trying to take out the bottom of the 15-minute range. What's your fill price? 44? Yeah.
It's struggling. 820s.
Very big spot that we have bounced at 3 times. Opening print range. Then we try to push to the bottom of the 15. Then we're trying again just now. It's a decent closure for those shorts. Range tells us to take the long here. If you want to play the range.
If it holds again, then it's crazy.
This feels like it has to break, right?
Yeah, look, it just...
This feels like this has to snap through to the 8s here at some point.
There we go.
There it is.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you just do that earlier, you fucking... Oh. I will be refilled if it just touches the 800s.
Yeah, I made 2,000. So was that like 50 points exactly? That's pretty good.
It's a demon trade right there. Yo, Deontay, here's your trade setup. We broke below the 8s. Now you're looking for a retest. Man, I got left behind the 50s. Of course, we never would have got back there. Kano got up to the 51s. I will be refilled. It just touched the 800. I had shorts at the 53 and didn't TP. Then break even at 50 right before the final dump. Damn, I got greedy. Sucks to hear, Dave. Hey, that happens to all of us, King. There it is, into the 770s now. Though this wick here is the clear target I see, the 753s. If we get a retest to the bottom of the 15-minute range, I'm going to try it, but I think the sellers are finally in control right now. Awful. Awful. This is what I wanted to see up here, guys. This is what I was holding for.
We were right, though, and you still have the account, so, I mean, could be worse.
I was right, and I still had the account, but I don't have the drawdown. That's the pain. Being right only matters so much if you can get paid for it. Being right only matters if you can get paid for it in this game. Is Trump talking today? Motez, I think he is.
I think he is, yeah.
The man's got something to say.
I think he's assigning, like, the new Fed speaker, right? The Fed guy.
Is that today?
I think so.
He's nominating him today? Wow.
It's, no, yeah, Trump. No, he's signing something. Signs executive orders, policy meeting. So I think they might be waiting. I know silver dumped like 11 points today, 11%.
That's disgusting.
New chairman, this entire freaking.
Well, you said that he was nominated. I knew he was nominating. I just didn't know that was exactly today, Tim. I did know that was coming up since, you know, Powell's out of there in May, but I didn't know today was the day that he nominated him.
I think he's just signing it now, so crazy dump.
That is what Tim is confirming, so. Well, NASDAQ gripped down into the 770s. This wick down here, this 830 wick at the 752s feels attractive, but how we get there, I don't know. I kind of want to take an attempt at these 818s, the bottom of the 15-minute range, bottom of this EMA tap. Problem is, I don't have a lot of drawdown. We could easily rip up to the VWAP, or at least somewhere close to it. I would love a VWAP fill. Obviously not really likely. Obviously not exactly likely. I would love a fill up towards this VWAP. The EMA feels interesting. Bottom of the 15-minute range gives us an opportunity, depending on how we react at this EMA. The bottom of this data wick is what I'm targeting that I think is attractive. Shorting the 90s to the Asia low. I like that, Danny. Shorting these 90s right now in towards the 70s. You said the 38s. Decent trade opportunity. I want to see this EMA trade. 800 whole number now being the resistance. Still can't believe she had to go without us. She had to decide she wants to misbehave. You know what? Excuse me. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, go for it.
Danny, what is your stop? What is the stop? It's got to be above VWAP is the safest stop, I feel. Depending on how we react to this EMA.
So how many points got on you?
I got 26, buddy.
Oh, God.
We're dancing on death's door, but we're trying. I should have taken that 40-point banger to give us some more room. But that same thing could have been this trade, what I was looking for. So it's tough to say, tough to see. Trying to get up through the EMA, finding some resistance. We're battling at these 800s. I'm going to take an attempt at the VWAP, guys, at the 42s. Say it ain't so, Nazi. Three points from a fill there at the VWAP. Tapped in now at the VWAP. Got to find some support here. Otherwise, we're cooked if we find the direction into the 60s. Strong closure isn't strong for us here. And she pushed, and those accounts are officially dead, family. Damn. Dead with a positive balance. Dead with a positive balance. Well, we tried our best. Volume is really picking up now through those 8s. Wow. Holy choppy whiplash. What a candle closure as well. 805s to the 880s. That was an 80-point candle of just straight, no wick on the bottom, no wick on the top. Very directional. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. That was a strong volume coming in against you.
Now it looks like it dumped again.
What a day, guys. Whiplash City over here. Literally an 80-point candle, no wick or wick on the top or bottom, and now we're right back into the VWAP, where my entry price almost is. Incredible price action. You trading?
Yeah, I'm just short. You know, try and play the range. Why not, right?
I like it. He's short, playing the range. This price action is awful, Brom. Truly painful. My break. I'm back to profit on this trade. Like, what was that volume? My word.
It almost looked fake.
Just incredible to stop us out there. It's just fucking annoying. God. I'd be back up on this trade. Hilarious. Had 1 second to just whip us out of there. Let's see if we hold this VWAP. If the NASDAQ doesn't support VWAP here, that rejection at the 900s feels like it was just a little manipulation spike. We could start targeting the lows down towards that Asia low that Danny was originally targeting. Take out that data wick. The data wick down here at the 53s, Asia low at the 30s. There's a lot of reasons to find shorts right now. That's why I took the VWAP short. Obviously, we had that volume come and spook us out, but painful to see. It's just stalling now at the VWAP. Weird price action, guys. Seriously, interesting price action today. Protect your accounts. Size way down. There's so much volatility. You don't need to have much size to make money. Show some love to the like. Show some like to the love button. Smash it. I think we're already over our goal, but still helps. Subscribe if you're not. Join this community. We're doing it every day. Friday, every Friday, I kind of want to do a community stream like we're doing now. But we'll see how we do in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see that. You can have different people on. I know Brom's a trader that does well. We can have him on here. Have Dave in. Have anybody y'all want. Obviously, have the Queen. Yo, this price action right now is wild. I tilted, very angry about getting stopped out. Deep breaths, King. I understand the pain. I really do. But don't let the last trade affect the next trade. And don't let them ruin your account. You're a great trader. Today's a very choppy day, Dave, so there's nothing to really beat yourself up on. This is a tough price to trade, tough price action to trade. So that pump back up was gross. Yeah, that was disgusting, Danny. Let's go. Made it back from some community stream Friday. Sobs. Let's go, King. Love having you here, brother. Hope it went well. Stoked to have you. We busted the accounts. We are up a little 40-point banger here. I was looking for a continuation into the 8s. I wanted to see this move here. Of course, come back to break even, and then we actually get the move. Retested the VWAP. I took a short, but this was just a gnarly candle. No wick on the top or bottom. You can't predict it. Can't predict what you can't predict. But I would take that trade every time. That 5-minute candle was closed for a beauty. Hey, that's what I love to hear, Queen. That means you took a stellar trade. You're following your strategy. If you're going to take a trade 10 out of 10 times, then that's a trade worth taking. So I would have taken the same, and I'm proud of you for doing it. This is just choppy, guys, right? We're just sitting in wild ranges. So like I said, protect yourself, size down. Don't need to get too crazy with it. Just take the range as it is. I mean, I would have my stops above that 920 price, but it does feel a little interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. Just, I don't think we'll break above, like, man, I still think there's more downside.
I do too. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to be looking to the downside, so I agree with you. These 890s are going to be the interesting spot. And the VWAP is officially, it's just so weird. This is such a choppy day. I don't know how to take it. Feels like the longs are finally starting to be sturdy.
Yeah. Maybe this was the juice they needed.
The manipulation down in the into that 800 level there, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, that is a V recovery. But, again, we're in a choppy day. Above those 900s, you're going to find some more resistance. So, I don't necessarily believe. I still don't believe. I haven't believed him all day, though. So, I longed mid that red candle. Let's go, Motez. Good trade. Way to flip over the longs. Excuse me, mamma mia. What a day, family. Choppy Friday after FOMC. Having 100-point ranges, 40-point candles like it's nothing. Trump's nominee gets elected for the Fed chair today. Next week, we'll bring hopefully some more action. We'll see what actually goes down. Hopefully on band is the profit. One band is the profit. Feeling like we're going to go take out these highs right now, honestly. Above the 900s. I'd still want to see a support at the 920s where we couldn't break through. Good discipline to close that, Max. I'm down 769 on the funded account. That's pretty good risk management, D. Keep trying, King. Keep swinging. You're right there. Daily drawdown is $1,000. I think might be 1,000. Yeah, maybe 1,250. I don't think it's a full 1,000. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Yesterday was wild. Been sitting on my hands yesterday. Probably just chilled today's too. It's good discipline, especially today, King. Yesterday was a little bit of a find the sell if you can, if you had the discipline to find the sell. But today is just choppy barcode price action. I mean, truly, like we have just stuck inside of this range all day. And it's wild because it's a big range, right? From the 940s or the 920s, I guess is more safe to say, into the 820s. So about 100-point range, just bing, 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 bing. Yo, what's up, Mo? Welcome in, King. Love having you here as always, brother. How the chart's treating you today? How the chart's treating you today, King? Wild. Wild to say the least. And now we're just kind of stalling out. I've had 2 coffees and a half tin of Zin today. It's only 10:45. Damn. Isla was up late last night, huh, King? Or early this morning. That man is feeling it. He's needing to pick me up. We all do. We all get it. Into the 920s again. Can we get through there this time? Big resistance in the NASDAQ. Very big top of the range. Had an early start up to the city this morning. Yeah, that's fair, King. Hey, that makes a lot of sense. Up into the Boston. Had an early start. Sounds about right, dude. Sure does. Saucy can fully relate to that. I cannot believe, guys, tomorrow is the final day of January. We're marching into February quickly. This year is already off to a start. Lots of opportunity for the rest of the year, obviously, but things are just moving quick. Had to park my car in the Harvard yard. Had to park my car in the Harvard yard, bud. Sure. Sounds about right, bud. Day 1 on these TFF 100Ks and over 20% needed. 40 on the next 2 days. Going to call it, fam. Tricky price action. Indeed it is. Let's go, Corey. You're the king, brother. Trading for futures. Trading for freedom 100Ks. Or was that Tradeify funded? Tradeify funded 100Ks? That's fun. I never thought of that. Is that trading for future? Trading for freedom or Tradeify funded? Man, I got a tongue twister. 873 per account today. Mo, let's go, King. Proud of you. 1,500 on each. Day 1 pass, brother. You're on the way, Corey. I'm trying one more time for a long at the 922s. Looking for a break and retest. Today isn't really feeling like a break and retest day, honestly, D. It's kind of feeling more range bound for right now, so I would try to trade more of what the chart's saying. Right now, I'm not really seeing a break and retest day. Only risking $100. Good risk then. Mo, proud to hear you crushing though, King. Here we go. Is the NASDAQ finally going to find some support up through this flat price at the 920s? Needs some volume to get through there. It's a big resistance spot. Does it have the gumption? Is this the time we finally make it? Max flipped over to the longs. Strong discipline, King.
Might as well.
If you can't beat him, join him.
On a day like this, you should be fucking happy.
Yeah, on a day like this, the market's printing and providing for sure. I really want to trade 150Ks, but for some reason I'm nervous. Hey, Wildflower, I love it. That's something to work on, Queen. Look, at the end of the day, if you're trading a 50K and you're making success with it, the 150K is no different. It's just the mindset. You're taking the same trades. Everything's the exact same. Size up a little bit more per contract. So instead of 1, you're trading 3, maybe 5. And truly nothing is different other than just seeing a little bit bigger of a number. But the trade's the same. The chart's the same. So it's just something to work on with the psychology of it, but you got it. If you're trust yourself in a 50K setup, trust yourself in a 150K setup.
And 150K is a minute.
You got it, Queen. Back into the 920s. Can we find the continuation, D? This would be the retest that you wanted at that price after the breakout. Is there anything higher that we're looking for now? Top of the 15-minute range at the 940s feels like an option. Do we actually get the volume to push through it? Caught a beautiful long at 834. Let's go, Mo. Proud of you, King. Way to find the longs and take a hold of it. What you looking forward to most in Hawaii? Sobs. I just had never experienced anything tropical like that. So the beaches, the feeling of an actual ocean wave against an island, I'm very excited about experiencing that. The constant sun feels special. I know I've heard a lot of good things about the island food that I'm excited to experience. But just overall the scenic aspect of it. I want to go on some hikes and just take in the island breath, right? I want to take a just relaxing feeling. I feel like my boss lived there for a couple of years, and he told me it just makes your spirit take a deep breath, is what he says. So I'm excited for the relaxing vibes and just to experience something I've never experienced. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit bugging about the plane flight. I'm not even going to lie about it. I've never really been scared of flying, but after all the plane crashes recently, even having one here I live in Bangor in Maine. The Bangor airport just had a plane crash recently. Didn't help my mindset, so I'm just.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And Hawaii is all the small planes, right?
You said what, buddy?
I said Hawaii has all the small airplanes, right? The little islands.
The actual airplane to get to Hawaii is actually pretty big. The Boeing that goes over the ocean.
But if you want to go to like the smaller islands,
Oh, like those little, yeah, absolutely. I won't be taking those. That's terrifying.
those are scary.
Yeah.
They move.
I'm an aircraft mechanic and pilot. You're good, bro. I appreciate it, D. I know I am. Statistically, I am, and everything says that. Statistically, I have safety on my side, but hey, I've seen 90% probability trades go against you, so it's like, man, that's gonna be fire. It really is. It was a private jet though. It's a bit different, and during the snow, yeah, it is a PJ, and they were trying to take off during a snowstorm. There are a lot of reasons why it happened that. Hopefully, there's not going on in March, but how long is the flight? I have to take one from here, and I'm flying into Washington State. That's like a 3-4 hour flight pretty quick. And then from Washington to Hawaii is like 12 hours or 11 hours, I think it was. So I think the first one's 3 hours, and the second one's 11 and then like a half. So it's 14 hours total of plane flight. Car is more dangerous though. I've heard it too, Brom. I've heard the statistic. Statistically, they say you're fine. You know, you're more likely to die in a car than a plane. But I don't know. There's something about the aspect of just, you know, we're being over the ocean and like, I also hate the ocean. So we'll see. I'll be fine. But yeah, definitely just something that I've been like, the only thing that I'm thinking about this vacation that's been like, ooh, not excited about. Other than that, I truly can't wait. And it's going to be so fun to have some community stream. It's going to actually be so fun to have some community streams over there at like 3:30 in the morning. I couldn't wait to get off the plane going to Hawaii. Yeah, GPT. I can't. Just 14 hours of sitting still is going to be tough for me. Don't manifest it. Never, Saucy. I'm going to be safe. Like I said, statistically, I'm completely fine. I know that. It's just, man, also sitting still is going to be rough. 2 hours into the second flight, you won't even think about it. I agree, Sauce, for sure. You're 100% right. I also have this weird thing where, like, I will accept it. And it sounds, like, kind of morbid, but, like, hey, if that's my time, then that's my time, and it is what it is. I can't control what I can't control, so we do what we can do. At some point, you're on the plane, you already got on there, and it is what it is. I usually eat 500 to 1,000 MGOF gummies and knock before we even take off. Dude, that might be a play, Sobs. That might be a play, King. Take some gummies and relax. This is why I was saying, Deontay, not to take the break and retest trades, just because that's not the day that we're playing. Today's market is just flipping. Hey, man, I was just about to type that. If it did happen, it's a quick and you can't do anything. Exactly, brother. If it happens, it happens. I don't think it will statistically. I'm here for y'all, but, hey, that's what we're riding with. And I'd be with my family. Exactly, Sauce. 100%. Let me tell you something. I'm excited. Yo, do y'all think it's... I was thinking about this. Instead of rocking our normal stream, so like 9:30 would be 3:30 in the morning. So that's just going to be hard, honestly. I might do power hour streams for Hawaii, right? So I'm getting on at 3 p.m., which would be a little bit later for y'all. Wow, look at the rejection back into the VWAP. Again, the 920s. That's what I was saying. That's why I would have not be trading, break, and retest today's. Unless you... You're still in this? No way.
I didn't even notice.
Unless you got Sully as your pilot. Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, that's my strategy. If it doesn't work out, I don't take trades. I like that. But guys, how about this for... I was thinking about this for Hawaii streams. Instead of doing my normal 9:30 market open, would y'all tune in for a power hour stream? So we're getting on at 3, which would be 9 o'clock in Hawaii. So I'd be getting at 9 a.m. Kind of same time I'm here in my time. But it'd be power hour, trade 9 to 10. Kind of see how that goes. Power hour 3 to 4 instead of our normal. Thought that could be interesting.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Do a week of power hour. See if we can... I won't be very good. I'm not going to lie to y'all. My strategy and what I'm used to is the morning. So we'll see. If y'all don't want it, y'all don't love it.
You're going to take your laptop or your whole setup?
Yeah, I'm going to take a laptop, my camera, and a mic. And just kind of have a little virtual on the stream. Little virtual travel stream kit. I'll stop by, King. Let's go, bro. You're the man. Hate it. Saucy. Would be a little late for me, but maybe 1 hour in there. 1 hour here and there. Maybe 1 here and there. Yeah, it'd be very late for you, Queen. It'd be what?
Well, late for me too.
Like 10 a.m. for you guys? 9 to 10 p.m. for you guys?
Well, 12 hours, like 9 p.m.
Yeah, it'd be a 9 to 10 stream for y'all. Tough. Yeah, so I know my day ones, a lot of y'all won't be able to be there every time, so that's okay. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll leave it up to a community vote soon, what we'll actually do. I don't mind getting up at 3:30. I really don't. Like I said, I'll be going back to bed after at like 5. It's just I want to make sure I can try to take some decent trades and not be a complete tired goofball. NASDAQ holding the VWAP again. You ending in 5 minutes? Yeah, we're getting out of here soon, Deontay. Very choppy day. We both did what we could with it. Max is trading his demo account, waiting for his payout from Top Step. Stellar week he had on the XFA. We only had 500 in drawdown. We tried to make it happen. We had a 40-point trade that we didn't close, looking for the lows to be broken. So now we're just sitting here. I want to see you IRL stream on a surfboard while trading NQ. Doing handstands and shit, sub. That could be a vibe. Hey, give me that coffee and that Zimbabwe, and I'll give you some energy. That would be the first ever IRL stream on a surfboard for sure. I don't even know how I'd have to do that. It'd be like a 30K setup to have somebody following me and stuff. Saha? Sorry I'm butchering your name, brother. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome in, King. Hey, I made like 7K. What is it? Anikatsa. Hey, I made like 7K in the last 2 months, but lost 2K maxing Apex, mostly gambling. What should I do? What should I look for to overcome this? Also, I like gambling a lot on random moves. Well, King, it sounds like you have a lot of room to practice some discipline there. I mean, hey, you made some money. You made the 7K, so you know what to do. But if a lot of them are just because you're getting in and just like looking for quick moves and you can't fight the resistance of getting out, or you just keep FOMOing in a direction. Like today is a really tough gambling day because the market's tricking you, right? So I would say offers you a really good spot to work on your discipline outside of the charts. Build a habit. Go to the gym, work on your diet. Maybe you can find some discipline inside of the charts. And then also, man, just realize that what you're doing is not sustainable, right? So if you want to be addicted to gambling, go trade like sports betting or something or crypto. But if you want to take this serious and have a profession in it, you have to understand that what you want to do has to be systematic, has to be repeatable. And if you really want to find some success, you got to kill that habit. So it comes down to you at the end of the day. What narrative are you telling yourself and how much are you truly wanting it? Because if you want to keep gambling, you will. But if you want to find success, you're going to find, a new system and strategy to break through that. But I believe in you, King. Use the risk management setting if you can't stop yourself, or take a break from trading for a week or two. Yo, I see that little creeper on your dashboard, King. I see that Minecraft. Let's go. Let's go. That's the hype. Best game in the world. I probably have more hours in Minecraft than any other game if I zoom out from my childhood.
Yeah, I just recently downloaded it.
Such a fun game.
It's fun, yeah.
All right.
I get dizzy playing it.
You get dizzy?
Yeah, I get dizzy.
Wild. Max, would you play some CTF with us? One of the classics. No, it's a Minecraft game mode that we play. It's a little fun, creative game mode. It's hilarious. Goop, 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 goop. Let's go, Sobs. All right, family. I think we're going to wrap it up here. We both had some fun. Look, it's a choppy day, so protect yourselves. Like I said, post-FOMC, Trump's nominee is getting elected today. And we have a range, so don't size up for sure. Respect what you're seeing on the charts. W, that almost looks like a gain sign. I love the W, though. Look, family, we did a thing. We had fun. Community streams every Friday. We'll see what we're doing. Malik says goop, too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love y'all as well. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you, Max, for showing his support, showing his love. He didn't have to stop in, but he did. You guys, anything you want to say?
No, like the stream, guys.
Hey, show some love.
I guess everyone already did, so.
Yeah, a lot of them did. They smashed the button. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Max, truly. Maybe next week we'll do it again, and we'll have some more community streams coming y'all's way. Drink some sun, family. Get some water. Hug somebody y'all love, and enjoy the weekend. Happy Friday. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.